Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a thrifting tips video, how to be a thrift queen like me. Just kidding. I'm not a thrift queen, but I do love thrifting, and I feel like since I've had a lot of experience doing it, I have kind of compiled my top tips on how to be a thrifting professional. I'm going to be sharing those with you today, and then also, this video is in collaboration with Poshmark. Poshmark is an app where you can sell your pre-loved clothing anywhere in the United States, and I've been using it. I've been sorting through all my old clothes, and I've sorted through all the ones that I want to get rid of, so I'm selling a lot of my used clothes on Poshmark. A lot of it is actually really lightly worn, and I have a lot of like Free People stuff on there and like nice brands on there that I've found. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, I will leave my Poshmark down below, and make sure you guys download the app so you can shop my clothes. And then also you guys can leave your Poshmark closets down below so that we can kind of all like share our closets and shop each other's clothes down below. I think that'd be really cool. So feel free to go do that. Download the app and follow me on there, and you can see all the clothing that I'm selling. But also in this video, I'm going to be showing you and trying on some of the items of clothing that are on my closet so that you guys can kind of get a glimpse of the things I'm selling, and you guys can shop the things that I'm showing you that I'm wearing in my video, if that makes sense. Yeah, so let's just get into the tips. Okay, so my first tip is to know your style. And the reason why I say this is because thrifting can be really overwhelming. You walk into a store and you see things, and you see so many things that are like really cheap and super cute, and everything's kind of like disorganized and thrown together, and there's just rows and rows of clothes that's like unorganized, and nothing's really, you know, it's not like going into a real retail store where everything's sorted by size and color and like is all displayed on, you know, mannequins, and everything looks really organized. Thrifting is a totally different experience, and when you know your style, you know what you want. So instead of seeing all of these things that are really cheap and look so enticing, and you end up buying them all because they're so cheap and you feel like it's such a good deal, and you end up with all this stuff that isn't really your style and something that you probably wouldn't really wear, but you bought it just because it's cheap, then like I said, you end up with all this stuff that you probably aren't going to wear. And I've done that so many times, and I've learned that it's really important to know your style very well and know what you like so that you don't end up just buying everything. Or I mean, also know what you don't like, you know what your style isn't, so you know what you don't want to get, if that makes sense. That just makes experience overall a lot less overwhelming, because you can kind of like sort through all the stuff that you know you wouldn't wear and just look for specific things that fit you. So the next one is kind of similar, and it's know what you're looking for. So for example, a lot of the times I would go into thrift stores, and even though I had so many pairs of pants and so many pairs of jeans, I would always end up buying more because I just really like getting like cool pants and cool jeans, and every time I saw something really cool, that like anytime I saw like a really cool pair of jeans that fit me, I would end up buying it even though I really didn't need it. Whereas what I really needed were like tops and stuff, and I never ended up really looking for those. You know, if you see something that's really cheap in the thrift store and you buy it, you may already have something really similar to that, but you bought it just because it's cheap and it was there, you know? So if you go into the thrift store like, okay, I'm looking for a pair of like high-waisted Levi's, I'm looking for a really nice white crop top for the summer, and I'm looking for a pair of boots, like whatever, you know what I mean? If you have like specific ideas, it makes the experience, again, less overwhelming. You can go through it with ease and calmness because you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, and you're gonna get it. And you're not gonna end up with piles of stuff that you're not gonna wear again. Okay, so the third one is to take your time, and obviously the first two steps will kind of make your life easier in terms of thrifting, because it will cut down on how long you spend in a thrift store when you have these ideas in your head. But take your time. Again, there's just so much going on in thrift stores, and a lot of times it can be boring to just continuously go through all of these shirts that it's like, I don't like that, I don't like that, it's not my style, blah, 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 it doesn't fit me. Over and over and over, and then you end up getting bored and you get impatient and you end up just leaving because you can't find what you're looking for. But a lot of the times, if you take the time, you will find some hidden gems, some things that you never thought you'd ever find in a thrift store. So be patient, take your time. Thrifting is not just a little side hobby that you do before work. Thrifting is an all-day activity, and you gotta be serious about it. Just kidding. It could be whatever you want it to be, but I think that if you take your time, you could really find some cool things that you probably wouldn't have seen if you just rushed through the process. Okay, number 4, don't buy it just because it's cheap. I kind of mentioned this in the first 2, but just because something's cheap and you know that that brand sells things really expensive, you know, in their designer shop or whatever, you see something like Gucci and it's like, oh, it's only $20, but Gucci obviously sells things for way more. It's like, I want to get this because it's such a good deal. But would you really wear it? Do you really want this? You need to ask those things like, is it my style? Do I need this? Would I wear this at least within the next 6 months? Do I already have this? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So don't just be so enticed by the really nice prices that you feel like you need to get something because of that. Again, I've done that so many times and I've ended up with so many clothes that I literally never wore, and I only bought it because it was cheap. Okay, so my last tip is to check the stores frequently. Thrift stores get new clothes all the time, like literally on a daily basis. People are bringing in their old clothes, they're finding things, constantly restocking and resorting all of their stuff. So if you're on the lookout for something very specific and you've checked all the thrift stores, you can't seem to find it, just keep going. Go like once a week. If you have the time, obviously, like literally don't like stock them every single day. That's a little creepy, but definitely instead of, you know, just giving up and ending up spending like $300 for that specific thing on retail. I mean, obviously if it's something like really specific that you know you wouldn't be able to find at a thrift store, that's different. But for example, I really wanted this like Penny Lane coat for the longest time, and obviously I'd seen them online, I'd seen them in stores, and they're really, really expensive. And I was looking at so many thrift stores for so long, but I just never gave up. I persevered and I ended up finding one for $20 at this random thrift store in LA on a rainy day, and I still have that and I still love it. So just check the stores frequently, go often, and you will hopefully eventually find what you are looking for. Okay guys, so those are my top 5 tips for thrifting, and now I'm going to get into the try on haul and showing you guys a few of the items that are on my Poshmark closet that you can buy if you want to. Okay, so the first top that I'm selling is this Free People top. It's like a green khaki color. It's really flowy. It's really comfortable. It's like 100% rayon, and it kind of has like this low back that I really love. I just think it's really flattering and really cute and a perfect little basic for the summer. Okay, the next top that I'm selling is this plaid black and white kind of like short sleeve button up top. And I actually love this so much. I think it's so flattering. I think it's so cute. It's like the most comfiest, softest material ever. And when I first tried this on, I was in love with it. But it just isn't really my style. Like I mentioned in my tips, it's just not really my style, and I've never really worn it. I've worn it like a few times, but it just doesn't really suit my taste. But other than that, it's so cute and I think it's adorable. The next item is this big, chunky, off the shoulder, Free People knit sweater. And it's really long. It's really just, I really love like this kind of like baggy, like off the shoulder drapey thing that Free People does with a lot of their things. And this is one of them. It's perfect for like going to the beach, cover up, wear with leggings in the winter, whatever. And I just think it's really cute. Again, perfect condition. So if you guys want to buy that, go check it out on the Poshmark. Okay, a few more things. Like I said, these aren't all of the items I'm selling. I have a lot more that I'm going to be selling, and so yeah, definitely follow me because I'm going to be continuously posting on there like each week. So the next top that I have is this kind of like tie-dye, like marble almost, long-sleeved sweater top, long-sleeve top. And it has this open back that I've always thought was super cool. It has like this slit in the back and this little opening, and I've always thought it was really cool. I used to wear this kind of like with just like exercise leggings and like running shoes just to go out and about because it's just really comfy. So I'm selling that and it's really cute. Okay, so the next item, this is the last one I'm actually going to be showing you guys. Okay, so it is this Free People. Again, like I said, I have a lot of Free People stuff that I'm selling. It's this Free People long knit kind of tunic sweater. It's sort of like blue and white, and it's really like lightweight, so it's perfect for, again, like beach cover up. because it also has this kind of open crocheted back material that's like see-through. So it'd be really cute with like a little bralette underneath, or again, a beach cover up, and it's really long. Like honestly, I could pull that off as a dress really easily. So yeah, those are all the items that I'm showing you guys. But again, if you follow me on Poshmark and check out my closet, there's lots more, and I'm going to be posting continuously more things. So make sure you go follow me on there and download the app down below in the description. If you have a Poshmark closet or an account, then leave your username down below so we can all follow each other and buy each other's clothing and share with each other our pre-loved clothes. Thanks to Poshmark for sponsoring this video, and I am so thrilled because you guys know I love thrifting. I love buying and selling used clothes, so this is seriously perfect, and I'm really excited to be doing this. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you liked it, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!